I feel as if I'm crawling back into women's spaces in a furtive manner, not to cause any harm or infer that I am a threat. I'm very passive and do not want any confrontation. The right to exist in these spaces is mine. I am the correct sex to inhabit these spaces, but my apprehension is on how people will perceive me based on outward appearance. My gender nonconformity, my masculine appearance, my laziness to shave off my facial hair, although I quite love it, has my anxiety risen to the highest degree, and my ability to move, to act, my feet is way down as if I'm slowly walking through a mire. Invitation to join in these spaces made for women brings me comfort and happiness. Then I look in the mirror. I gaze at the closet, and I glance at my ID that bears the bold, elusive mark of the letter M, and I sink back into the dark blue sea of pillows and covers and drown in utter dissolution. Why does my detransition feel like I'm alone, pacing back and forth in the isolated anteroom, enhanced by fluorescent lights, waiting for my name to be called so I can finally enter into a space that is my privilege to be in? Why does it feel like despite these bright lights, I'm still greeted with obscurity? I spent the last 10 years of my life trying to pass as male. Will I spend the next decade trying to prove what I've been this whole time? Female. Will this lead to an interference that makes me perform femininity now? Can I still be the ruffled, hairy, pants-sagging ruffian in appearance? Or should I start shopping for blouses and skirts now? Will my existence be nominal to fit into these spaces if I act accordingly? Or will my unintentional rebellion to gender be a vice in the end? I never intended to be a rebel. I never intended to go against the grain. I never intended to be anything but just myself. I just wanted to be Sean. I just wanted to be Shay. I just wanted to be my own person. I mean, when I was doing my hair, when I was shaving it, I noticed that I cut into it a little bit and the sides are a little bit uneven, but I don't care. And I know that people outside of myself, my parents, people in public, or even my girlfriend, they're going to probably look at my hair and be like, oh, you kind of fucked up a little bit. But it's like, I love the imperfection of it. I love imperfection. I love not being completely tidy, not completely neat, but also like not too like dirty or too grotesque in appearance. But I like to I like imperfection. I don't know. But I like I never wanted to be anything but myself. I always just strive to be my own person, and I never strive to be anything else. Like when I was younger, my mom would tell me, oh, you're being immature, you're not being ladylike, you're not acting like a woman, you're not acting like someone who's becoming a woman. And I don't know, like, am I still being this immature? Like, is there a science to what I'm supposed to look like and present myself to people to make people less, offended by me? Like, is my presence an offensive thing? And it's just crazy because it's like I never wanted to be a monster. I never wanted to be, anything but myself. And I just feel like going through the world as I am, it kind of makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Like, I swear that I'm just your normal ass human being with flaws and characteristics, and I make good decisions, I make bad decisions, but I'm a human being. I'm an adult human female. I am a female that was on testosterone for 10 years, and this is what I look like as a result of that. And there's times where I don't mind being called he, him, even though I know that I am a she, her. But I understand that in society, I do still pass as male. I know that people in the streets, they still see me as a male, and they look at my chest and they see how bulging it is, and I see the confused looks that I get in public. But at the end of the day, it's like I just want to do what I want to do. I'm not asking to change the way that we think of gender. I just want to be me at the end of the day. I never anticipated anything more than this. Um, like I've just like, can I rock? Like, can I vibe? Can I just be myself in a world that has these strict gender roles and these rules that you must attend to according to your gender and your biological sex that you were born as? Or can I go outside that? You know? What if I'm not comfortable in dresses? What if I'm not comfortable in skirts? What if I don't want to wear that? What if I want to keep the beard forever? What if I don't want any of that? Am I wrong? I know what I am at the end of the day. You guys know what I am at the end of the day. And I mean, my doctors know what I am at the end of the day. My parents know what the fuck I am at the end of the day. My girlfriend knows what I am at the end of the day. So it's like, that's all that matters. The rest of the world wants to see me or perceive me as anything other than female, then so be it. Or if people find out that I'm female and, question why do I look like this? Why do I move like this? Why do I perform like this? Why am I outside what is expected of me as a female? Then so be it. Like, let me rock. Let me be me. Let me be myself and go from there. Because I just want to be comfortable. We only got one life to live, and I just want to be comfortable as fuck moving through life, and then having no regrets when I die, hopefully. Like, hopefully when I take my last breath, I'm like, I kind of lived the life I wanted to live. I kind of did the things I wanted to do. I wore the clothes that I wanted to wear, and and as I close my eyes for the final time, I hope I could be content. But anyways, I just wanted to switch things up a little bit with my videos because I know I wanted to be creative. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The beginning was a poem that I wrote a couple of months back when I started my detransition, and those were the things that I had in my head because I love being around women. I love being around women, especially women like me, but I find like this sort of comfort, this sort of camaraderie, this sort of like presence that I feel comfortable when I'm around women. But at the same time, it's like, well, how do they feel about me? How do they feel about me being around them? Like, am I a threat? Am I disrupting the vibe? Because and I mean, there have been plenty of times I've had in my life where I've been around women and like this, and they accept me with open arms, but I still have that little thing in the back of my voice, the back of my head, that's like, fuck, am I being too different? Am I being too much of an oddball? Will that scare people? And that's how I feel. So maybe that goes away eventually. Maybe I'm worrying about nothing, but hopefully I can navigate through this space without feeling this anxiety that I don't belong when I fucking belong. And yeah, and I don't want to be in male spaces. I don't want to be with men. I don't want to use male bathrooms. I don't want to use male locker rooms. I don't want to be in a space with men, even though a couple of years ago that probably wasn't something I would admit. I did feel the same way back when I was identifying as male and I was out and using the male's bathrooms and stuff. I still had that anxiety, like, shit, if they find out what the fuck I am I in trouble? Will I be sexually assaulted? And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out in the end, hopefully. So anyways, that's the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. And I hope you guys are doing okay. And yeah, peace.